Crypto airdrops are probably the best way to start with crypto, especially if you have little to no money. And there's one big crypto airdrop that was finally confirmed and it's coming. This is about MetaMask. So let's get started. MetaMask is a crypto wallet. If you haven't used it before, I truly recommend it. It's created by Consensus, which was created by Joe Lubin, one of the co-creators of Ethereum. It's been on the market for many years already, and it's the most popular wallet to connect to Web3. You will need MetaMask to actually do anything with Ethereum. So go to OpenSea or any other NFT marketplace, try to use any kind of DeFi application, or just have fun on Web3. So if you haven't used that before, if you haven't tried to have your own non-custodial wallet, then install MetaMask, just going to metamask.io, and you can download that for Chrome. And that's it. This will be an extension in your browser. So after setting it up, they have really great tutorials, so I won't cover it here. Basically, the crucial thing is you need to remember your seed phrase. This is the most important part, because once you lose the seed phrase, you lose access to your crypto, not your keys, not your crypto. This is how the saying goes. But once you set it up, you have MetaMask and you're ready to go and interact with a bunch of websites. So having no doubt, we can go and move further. So how do I know about the token coming? Basically, that was confirmed by Joe Lubin already, officially confirmed that MetaMask will become a DAO and it will have its own token, because most of the DAOs they are governed by a token. So I imagine that this DAO will have its own MetaMask token. And the goal here is to explain how you might be potentially eligible to get MetaMask token, because that probably be something super huge in the end. So first of all, it's really natural move to move MetaMask into a separate organization, that being a DAO, because MetaMask is so popular. People are really developing that. It's an open source software as well. So it's a really great idea. And then once it becomes a DAO, you will have this government token. Probably some of those tokens will go to the early contributors, to the team developing the DAO, of course, and then to the community at large. And we are focusing here on this community at large and how to get this token, how to be eligible. Basically, there's no other way than to experiment with MetaMask itself. So after installing, there are two things you should be able to do, and I recommend that. So first of all, you need to deposit some funds into MetaMask, either coming from a centralized exchange like ByBit, Binance, OKX, or you can use directly a credit card and pay for crypto. I think at least in some regions, MetaMask is cooperating with some companies to be able to do that. I never tried that. I think it's possible. I always try to use that from a centralized exchange because it was easier for me. So once you transfer your funds into MetaMask, you are able to use a swap. Swap basically works like Uniswap, but on MetaMask. So you are exchanging one token for the other, and MetaMask is looking for the best proposal for you. So it's looking for, so for example, there's an example here on the website metamask.io swaps. Basically, for example, you have 200 DAI stablecoin and you want to you click on DAI, and then you want to exchange that for a different token. In this example, MKR from MakerDAO. So you go from DAI to MakerDAO, you put the number, and then after a short moment, you will see how many tokens you can exchange, what will be the price, estimated gas fees, because everything will happen on chain, and then what is the source. So MetaMask is actually trying for you to find the source that you can trust, and then they will take a small fee from you for that. So this is the business model in the end. Like they also need to make money some way, and they take a fee from helping you with a swap. And after the swap, basically after swipe to swap, you can do it on mobile, you can do it also on a desktop. You'll be just wait a bit after the transaction goes through, you swapped. So I recommend depositing funds to MetaMask and then using the swapping to swap one of the tokens you deposited. So for example, if you deposited ETH to your wallet, you can swap ETH, for example, back to one of the stable coins, USDC or DAI, to have it there. So that's one thing. Another thing that they have and they launched recently and probably will be crucial to be eligible for a potential airdrop is a bridge. So you have to go to portfolio.metamask.io. This is the website where you can also check your portfolio, which is really cool. You can have a watch list and watch other wallets as well. But also they have this bridge tokens beta, which allows you, works similarly to swap, but instead of swapping, they're actually looking for the best bridge to bridge one assets from one blockchain to another. So for example, I could bridge Ethereum from Ethereum to one of the chains like BNB, Polygon, or Avalanche right now. This is the choice that I have. And yeah, this is, as you can see, they have free verifies. I could probably put something like that. I have insufficient funds, but generally speaking, I can transfer ETH from Ethereum to BNB, and they have free sources. So again, this works exactly the same as for swapping the tokens, but instead of swapping, you're bridging the tokens. So again, those are the two things that you can do. Apart from that, I think the only other thing I can come up with in order to be eligible for MetaMask right now is basically just using Web3 applications. The longer you have the wallet with MetaMask, the more apps you can use, like buying NFTs on OpenSea or using some kind of bridges or some kind of other applications or DeFi. That might help, but in the end, we don't know. The safest bet is, of course, using MetaMask itself, using swaps, and using the bridge. I hope that was helpful. I will definitely come back to MetaMask once the DAO will be announced, because we will know more about the DAO itself. I think it's super exciting because MetaMask is such a huge and popular thing in crypto, and this is really the portal into all Web3 applications, especially on all the EVMs, so Ethereum virtual machines, all the blockchains that are compatible with Ethereum. So it's really great that finally MetaMask will have its own token as well. Thank you for watching. Subscribe to the channel for more crypto updates and about crypto airdrops, and see you in the next episode.